Hello vlog, what's up? Maria and I are out in the Christmas market here in the center of Prague. It is beautiful. Look at the tree, look at the angels around, there's Santa Claus, there's some concert going on over there. Maria, how's this Christmas market compared to all the others we've been to?
I haven't really explored it yet, but it looks cool.
I just bought a delicious hot dog that was way overpriced. It was like 120 Czech krona, that's the currency here. So like just less than 100 rand for a hot dog, but I was starving and it was worth it, can't lie. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. So you'll notice all the snow outside. That means we made it to our apartment. Well, not our apartment, our hostel. This is the Cloud and Bard hostel in Prague. Maria, how's the dinner looking tonight? What's going on over here?
Pretty ratchet.
Yeah, what's on the menu tonight?
2-minute noodles and tuna.
Yeah, you love it. This is the student budget Europe trip. They don't usually show you on YouTube, but we're having some nice 2-minute noodles and tuna for dinner tonight. Ignore the nice bottles of wine that I have bought for family and friends back home. But yeah, it's just having a nice cheap dinner tonight because we had some snacks while we were out. We had I don't know how to pronounce it properly, trelnik or something. It's like a pastry, it's like a chimney cake with like chocolate inside. It was really nice.
Insert picture here.
Insert picture, yeah. And I also had a really tasty like just hot dog. It was like a sausage of sorts. It was delicious. It was so cold out there, it was snowing, it was -4. And that was delicious, yeah. Christmas markets were busy, as you can see in the footage that I just showed you. Yeah, it was good. The room here, super nice. Got a nice little doohickey thing here to keep our clothes and our shoes in. The bags over there, bed, heater, Maria, Cloud and Bard hostel. These Europeans deserve to run out of gas though, because they're fucking crazy. We walked in here and this heater on the wall here, blasting on, full temperature, blasting out heat, and the window was open, just letting all that hot air escape into the ether. And even earlier, we walked past outside, these big bar heaters outside in the -4-degree heat, just venting heat so people can sit outside at the restaurant and be comfy. Also, lots of people's shop fronts, just open doors and not letting the heat blast out. You guys deserve to run out of gas if you're that energy inefficient. South Africa, like running around, trying to be energy efficient, trying to save water, trying to save power with load shedding stage 5 and 6. These guys are just venting it out into space, eh? First world. Anyway, rant up. I'm gonna go eat my noodles now. We also did a bit of a grocery haul, so we got some eggs, got some muesli for tomorrow, got some pasta, some coffee, and then over here in the little kitchen of sorts, we have a little bit of chicken fillet and a little bit of fish and some yogurt for breakfast. We actually bought some chicken and that here because it's a lot cheaper than buying it in Germany or any of the other European countries, because obviously Prague is in Czech, and so things are a bit cheaper. The currency is actually quite close to rands. Rand's actually stronger. It's like 0.75 Czechoslovakian crowns to a rand. So, well no, other way around. 0.75 rands to a Czechoslovakian crown, so things were actually similar priced in the shops and some stuff was even cheaper. This drink was 4 Czechoslovakian crowns, which is like 3 rand, so looking forward to drinking it. Cheers! Have any comments about the vlog or about the trip so far?
Good, it's really cold and I think it's gonna get even colder this weekend, so it's gonna be fun. Don't have enough layers on, I already have like 5.
See you then.
And they installed the beautiful chandelier that's inside today. However, in 1920, this church became what it still is today. That is Pusta.
So nice. We're in here at this really pretty viewpoint of the Charles Bridge. Look at all the wild and crazy ducks here in the sub-zero water. Where are we?
On Charles Bridge in Prague.
What's there to see here?
Oh, there's a river, there's a lot of pretty buildings covered in snow.
Yeah, it's about -4, -5 right now and it's stopped snowing, so things have improved a lot. Lots of old Catholic statues and of course the river, the prettiest part. of the whole of Prague.
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
Maria, where are we?
In Old Town,
You're gonna have to talk up.
Old Town Square in Prague.
What is there to see around here?
Here's the astronomical clock. And there's, I don't know what they called it, some sort of two towers.
Yeah, there's some big church over there. I'll put the name on the screen, but yeah, some church, astronomical clock. It's apparently really hard to read, but there's some sundials, there's some moon dials, there's some Gothic figures, there's a show, and we were just at the top of a clear sky. We were just at the top of that now, actually having a wonderful view of the city. Ciao, how's your day been?
It's been really good. Seen a lot, walked around a lot. Yeah.
It's been cold, yeah. So Maria and I in Burger King for dinner. We just happened to walk past and they had a King Deal special one, 110 krona for 2 burgers and chips. It's about 87 rands. Even in South Africa, it's not a bad deal. Thoughts?
Good.
Eh? You're just too hungry. It's actually only 5:30. Dinner time.
Yeah.
Maria, tell the people where we are.
Close to Prague Castle.
Sorry, right? Let's talk this way.
Close to Prague Castle. You can't really see it at the moment. It's probably somewhere in that direction. Just climbed up a massive hill to get here.
Yeah, yo, this bag is heavy because I also bought a hoodie, a souvenir down there at the bottom, and I carried it all the way up this hill. I think most people, as Maria said, catch a tram here. They don't walk all the way from opposite that other big cathedral that side, all the way here. We've been walking for like an hour and a half. It's good exercise. Don't need to do any training while we're here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose weight on this holiday. So we're here outside the Prague Castle. Well, this is actually St. Vitus's Cathedral. It's fucking cold. It's -6 right now and I honestly can't feel my hands. How are you doing?
Oh, really cold.
Hey, your ice cube. Oh yeah, but beautiful church, and I saw some really beautiful things inside. I'll show some pictures on the screen over here. Let's go over to the main castle before I freeze. Good morning, vlog. Maria, where are we today?
On a boat cruise.
Yeah, we're busy sitting underneath the Charles Bridge. About to head out into the Charles River. What's the river? The name of the river? Is it the Danube?
No, it's the top or something like that. I don't know. It has another name.
I'll put the name of the river here that we're about to go out onto, but it's cold, but we've just got a nice cup of coffee and tea to go. We're busy watching all the birds here. They're busy eating some kind of food or something that's been thrown into the river. And I can't see one right now, but there's actually beavers here as well. Somewhere in the water over there, we've seen them swimming around on their backs. There's a whole lot of little beavers, so I'll try to capture them later. But yeah, last day in Prague today. Goodness gracious. I haven't shaved in a few days. Last day in Prague today. How's it been so far?
Really good. The Argentina versus France game was definitely a highlight.
Oh goodness me, yeah. We went to the Dublin Irish pub last night to watch the game, and we just managed to get in. They only let in like 3 people after us, and then they closed entrance. We had to pay 10 euros each to go in. It was expensive, but wow, what a game. We thought we were going to be injured by some crazy French fans at one point. I'm really glad I don't speak French because I do not want to know the kind of language they were using. Are you happy that your team won?
Yeah, very happy.
And Maria's been supporting Argentina since the start of the World Cup, so what a great...
Before, since like years.
Yeah, so what a great game. On the way home, when we go through Qatar, we've got to stop at the FIFA merch store, and we have to buy an Argentinian scarf now to celebrate their victory. But yeah, it was good, and a great way to spend the evening with some crazy Argentinian and French fans. But yeah, I think we're going to start the boat cruise soon. Catch you out there on the river.
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
Maria and I have found the narrowest street in Prague. Look, it even has a pedestrian crossing sign to show you when to go down the street, when to go down the road. Go a second. This is an actual street. The narrowest streets in Prague. This is really cool. It's just enough space to turn around in. Hey, how was the narrowest street in Prague?
Claustrophobic.
Really? Claustrophobic?
I
Shame, man.
feel claustrophobic, but I feel like other people feel claustrophobic.
I think so as well. And you emerge right here by the Charles River in some kind of restaurant courtyard. I hope we can get out of here. This is actually one of the canals we came on the canal tour. How was the canal tour, by the way? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, very informative. It was also like an audio kind of tour thing. And yeah, I learned a lot about all the like buildings surrounding the river.
Yeah, and that the river is actually called the what? Volatov. Vltava. And that Prague actually has a system of dams and that to keep the water flowing throughout the year so that the water doesn't freeze. Because when I went to St. Petersburg, Russia, a few years ago, the river was the Nevsky River was was completely frozen over, and it was a river this large. And so yeah, Prague doesn't have that problem because they have a series of dams that keeps the water unfrozen. Speaking of frozen, my hand is now solid, so I'm gonna put it back in the glove, and we'll see you over back in the center of Old Town. We're gonna go do some souvenir shopping now.
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
Maria, where are we?
That's the dancing building of Prague. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's a very weird dance move. Dancing building of Prague. Very weird dance move. Good job, that's some cool architecture. Architecture digest for the day. So we're here just next to the river, and there's an ice rink going on with some people skating. There's also some horses coming down the road. That's really cool. So what I wanted to show is there's a beaver here in the river. He's about to get into the water there. He's going past some ducks. Look at that, man. There he goes. Bye, Mr. Beaver. It's wild out here. have found the beavers of Prague. Just a quick interruption here while we're admiring the wildlife. These are in fact not beavers, we just had a Google. They're actually some kind of rodent called a nutria. And they're very invasive and dangerous, and you're not supposed to feed them. They carry a lot of diseases.
I wonder.
And Chick's gonna have some bad stomach pains later. But anyway, back to the cute nutria. They're obviously very tame. They're more like water rats than beavers because they're here, like busy getting fed by some of the people. They really are cute, man. They've got webbed feet even. Look at them. Wild, man. It's like a water rat.
It's like a big, like they walk like rats.
They walk like us. How do they walk?
Like. And then they film like dogs.
Look at him. Look how cute he is. Oh, he's so cool. Hey.
Hi.
Where are we?
At a mini market? I don't know.
We're just souvenir shopping here. Yes, they've got so much booze here in Prague. Just out here shopping for some souvenirs for some friends and family. We just had another tridolnik. So delicious. Yo, what do you rate?
The third one for the trip.
What do you rate this one? We'll put it up on screen as opposed to all the others we've had.
I still think the one in Bratislava was the best just because it had like a lot of stuff in it.
That's just because you had cream and strawberries in it as well.
Yeah, and chocolate.
Yeah, nice. Maria's a chocolate fiend.
Yeah. I don't know, it was like, it was like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, and this one?
An 8.
You heard it from the girl herself. Maria and I in the shops, just getting some essentials. We're getting some chicken and some tortillas for dinner. Trying to get rid of all the food before we go on to Berlin tomorrow morning on the train. So yeah, just doing some grocery store shopping. There's a lot of beers over there. And yeah, things are all good. I really love visiting foreign supermarkets because you can learn so much about a different culture and based on the grocery stores and the prices and that. Yeah, the Czech krona is very similar to the rand.